Welcome to New York, ladies and gentlemen. The LOCTITE Firebird series returns to the Finger Lakes. 9 laps around this historic racetrack. Almost 2.5 miles. With the bus stop in it, of course. Gotta have that. Got our red, white, and blue pace car out today. Pole sitter, Tyler Gardens. Surprise, surprise. Yes, me too. See everybody just waiting right here. So yes, Tyler Gardens on the pole because he'll be the first one to reach turn 1. And then you have John Walker on the outside, Charles Marshall, Wayne Stadler, and finishing out the top 5, Gerard Wilkinson. Hey, the top 5 start for Gerard. That's a novelty at this point. May Ellis, our latest winner, is mired back in the pack. Of course, our early season leader, Dorothy McLean, is starting 21st of 22. The only exception being the 16 of Jim Carranza, who has not had a good season. After this race, it will be released what the points are and where we stand going from here. Because this is race 5 of 10, halfway. Not expecting too many major issues this race, but it is a race, and these are stock cars. They are bound to do something that you've never seen before. A few of these drivers are hoping to rebound from a bad Camaro race, especially one Tyler Gardens.
Drivers, start your engines!
But so far, the Firebird series has not been too terrible to anybody. Everybody rolls. No smoke, no one stepping out of line. All 22 cars coming down to the final turn. No one jumping down. All good. Then Tyler Gardens will step on it and lead us to the green flag. Gardens gets the lead easily. Charles Marshall takes second. John Walker currently has third, but he's fighting with Wilkinson and Stadler for it. Oh, bump. You expect plenty of contact. Oh, look at this. Marshall and Gardens actually look like they may be getting racy today. Marshall is actually looking for position on Gardens. Gardens has the position, but Marshall noses up. Gardens hits the brakes and allows Marshall to go by on the outside. What a move by Charles Marshall. Trying to get their season a boost. A win here would do wonders. Obviously, this won't be a very long race. Maybe it'll be an exciting one. Charles Marshall is your leader after a lap and a half. Tyler Gardens currently second. John Walker third. Gerard Wilkinson fourth. Wayne Sadler fifth. Davis Pittman, the rookie, in sixth. James Wolfe in seventh. Lynn White in eighth. Chris Harvey in ninth after a great run in Chicago. And Daniel Bardens in 10th. Excuse me. Jacob Aronson holding on to 11th outright. Tracy Howell has 12th. Isaac Hernandez currently 13th. Thomas Hammond has 14th, but Tucker in 15th is looking to take that position away. Harris in the 20, currently 16th, fighting with Tucker for 15th as well. Cedric Black in the 12th, currently 17th. Dorothy McLean at 18th. Jim Crones at 19th. Nicholas Eckert had a bad start, ended up 20th. Minnie Nelson, just as bad, 21st. And May Ellis, from first to last, 22nd at the moment. Charles Marshall still leading. However, John Walker has taken second. Gerard Wilkinson has taken third. Tyler Gardens is in free fall at this point. Wayne Stadler looking for fourth. We have a caution. What is it? Well, this may be the race right here. They are racing back to the caution, yes. Marshall is way wide. Marshall and Walker battling for the lead. Who's going to get it? Walker goes on the outside. This is intense. This is left. Walker pulls ahead with two corners to go, and it's going to lead him to the finish line. Now, what exactly happened? Carranza doesn't appear to be damaged. I'm guessing maybe lost it in the same pit. At this point, they were already slow. It's Of all the things that cautions have been thrown for. That pulled the caution. That potentially ruined the race. And was called. Well, miffed as I may be at the outcome, our best solution would be to restart this race quickly. I would go back and look further and investigate, but there's nothing to look at. Carranza simply got hip checked by another car and slid sideways and avoided getting Austin Powers on the front stretch. Track officials had too itchy a trigger finger, honestly. That should not have been a caution. If it was a full 40, if it was a 40 car field like NASCAR runs, then maybe. But right there, as they were the back quarter of the field as it stands. That did not need to be thrown. Ideally, they would turn the lights off right now and we'd go back to racing with 4 to go. 3 to go. 4 to go. But that's not going to be the case. We'll have to go at least one more lap. Again, John Walker's your leader. Charles Marshall in second. Gerard Wilkinson in third. Tyler Gardens fell from first to fourth. Wayne Stadler in fifth. Davis Pittman in sixth. Lynn White in seventh. James Wolfe in eighth. Chris Harvey in ninth. Daniel Bardens in 10th. Tracy Howell in 11th, trying to get their season going. Thomas Hammond in 12th. Isaac Hernandez in 13th. Jacob Aronson in 14th. John Tucker in 15th. Dorothy McLean in 16th. Cedric Black 17th. Catherine Harris 18th. Nicholas Eckert 19th. Mindy Nelson 20th. May Ellis 21st. And 22nd, Jim Carranza. You'll have to apologize as I go silent for a moment, because I cannot think of anything to fill the space up till these lights go out. We're just watching the pace car at this point. Watching the pace car, watching the pace car. Those lights should have already been out. So we'll come back. If those don't go out, then there'll be lap 7 gone, and we'll have 2-lap shootout. Lap 8, lap 9. I mean, John Walker's not going to argue. Neither is Charles Marshall. That's easy points for them. They don't even get damaged, and they don't have to stress their equipment. Alright, we're going this time. So lap 7, 8, and 9. 3-lap shootout. Can anybody challenge John Walker here? Marshall maybe. Wilkinson was on the move as well. But Wilkinson started in 5th. I don't know who's going to be able to challenge that 19. And it needs a win if it's going to challenge this season for the championship. Apologies for the long caution, or the over-long caution. There's a concrete patch there. Again, John Walker, your leader. Charles Marshall in 2nd. Gerard Wilkinson in 3rd. Tyler Gardens in 4th. Wayne Stadler in 5th. Jim Carranza, the reason we are under caution, got a bump and touched nothing. At some point now, these cars will downshift and get ready to go back to green. Or maybe not. There's no downshifting in the first gear. Remember, the pace car is off. Walker's hit the gas. And we are back into green, finally. Stadler goes high. Pittman goes low. Doesn't matter. It's like Harvey's trying to make moves. Barden seems to have lost positions. A lot of them. Marshall's losing a position right now. But he's able to fight back. A lot of sliding coming out of that turn. Walker has left everybody in the dust. 2 laps to go. Charles Marshall in 2nd. Gerard Wilkinson in 3rd. Tyler Gardens 4th. Lynn White in 5th. Wayne Stadler in 6th. Davis Pittman 7th. James Wolfe in 8th. Chris Harvey in 9th. Tracy Howell, top 10. Thomas Hammond 11th. Jacob Aronson in 12th. Daniel Barden's back to 13th. Dorothy McLean up to 14th. Isaac Hernandez 15th. John Tucker 16th. Catherine Harris 17th. Nicholas Eckert 18th. Jim Carranza 19th. Cedric Black 20th. Male is 21st. Minnie Nelson 22nd. Coming to the white flag. John Walker has the lead. John Marshall is looking to hopefully challenge at some point. And then Tyler Gardens got back around Gerard Wilkinson. Wayne Sadler once again takes the line less traveled out of turn 1. And it's basically a 2-car race. John Walker with a notable lead going into the bus stop. Marshall trying to close distance. Gardens holding up everybody. I don't know that half a second has changed. If anything, it seems to have grown. But as they come to the line this time by, it will be John Walker taking the win in the Firebirds. Charles Marshall in 2nd. Tyler Gardens 3rd. Gerard Wilkinson 4th. Wayne Stadler 5th. Davis Pittman 6th. Nice finish. James Wolfe 7th. Lynn White 8th. Tracy Howell 9th. Chris Harvey with the top 10. Jacob Aronson in 11th. No. Thomas Hammond in 11th. Jacob Aronson in 12th. Daniel Bardens in 13th. Dorothy McLean 14th. Isaac Hernandez 15th. John Tucker 16th. Catherine Harris 17th. Nicholas Eckert 18th. Jim Carranza 19th. Cedric Black officially 20th. Minnie Nelson officially 21st. And yes, that means that May Ellis is officially from first to worst 22nd. Well, everything taken care of before the parade lap's over. Alright, do you see the standings fully? We'll watch them come down the pit road as we sign off. Interesting race today. Not the most exciting we've had, but considering all the heart attacks that it's about given me, I think that's probably a good thing. I'm Brian the Blank. Thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed this, please check out the Discord below. Even sign up if you want to. However, until this next time, stay safe. And we'll see you in New Hampshire. And we'll have information when we get there. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.